morning, guys. So today we're doing an outreach program for about 40 to like 70 kids. We're gonna be feeding them, doing activities with them, and a bunch of fun stuff. So we're excited. We're going to Tawan, a small town here. Let's go. What we're doing now is we're gonna pick up the spaghetti and arroz caldo. One of my good friends, they offered to cook for the donation, so nice of them. So we're gonna go check on them, see what they're at, and get prepared for our event. Ayo! Hey! That's Milky. Wow! Hi, Milky. So here this is all for the spaghetti. Okay, how long do you think still? Maybe like making some pancit there, because we're thinking they said there might be like 30 more extra kids, so we made some pancit there too.
Okay,
so we'll come right back.
Yeah, 15 to
20 minutes.
20, yes.
Okay, thank you guys. While we're waiting for the spaghetti to be cooked, we're gonna come to my store because since we're expecting more kids, we have here, we bought some pancit, and then all the toys are here, and the ice cream. So we gotta get the ice cream, toys, and pancit. I think the toys are just here. Yeah. So this is our... So it's really nice because somebody donated, like, one of my friends, like 200 toys. So we're gonna be able to give all this stuff out and some things here. So I guess we can put this in we can load this in the truck now. And then let's see the pancit. Where is it? Oh wow, perfect. Nice. This is all the pancit we have. So people always ask me where the store is located. It's located right across the entrance of Cloud9. So if you come here to Siargao, Cloud9 is just there. And this is where I keep all my ice cream at when we make it. And Kian here is gonna come with us today. You know, yesterday on the bridge, it was so busy and I didn't have an assistant. My friend normally helps me, Ken, and he was like, oh, Barbie, I'm tired, I can't. Or maybe we can put down too. He's like, I'm tired, I can't come. And it was so busy and he saw me struggling and he came and saved me. Hey! And then, and yeah, so now I'm hiring more assistants. So if you know anybody who wants to help me at the bridge, but he assisted me yesterday at the bridge and before. So he's gonna come with us today to help out in Tawan. So we got the ice cream. Yeah, pretty much good to go. So you know it, he knows the drill. Oh, that's okay. So maybe now we'll just go like this. Okay. So guys, we're gonna pick up the spaghetti.
Ibabaw ang arroz caldo.
Wow, look at all this. Nice. Thank you guys so much. Hi. Look at it. This is awesome. Wow. Grabe ka in it.
Grabe ka paso.
Grabe ka paso. Diba? Yay. So we repurposed the ice cream tubs for the spaghetti.
So when we decided to do this outreach event, I initially had made a Facebook post to see if anybody was willing to make some extra donations so we could do something really special for the kids. And luckily, I instantly got so much support from you guys, including one of my good friends here, Noel. So they offered to cook spaghetti as well as arroz caldo for all of the kids, and they cooked so much. So we're really, really grateful that they were the ones to be able to supply some food here.
So guys, we're here in Doubt. Actually, you know, the last time I was here was for a fiesta. So this is our location. We're just gonna ask exactly like the leader where we should set up and everything. But this is the beautiful little town of Doubt. It's only like 5-10 minutes from General Luna, so it's very beautiful, but still more province, which I really appreciate. So we're just gonna set up now and then do some fun stuff with the kids.
So a little backstory on really why I choose to stay here in the Philippines is because I believe one of my purpose is to help the kids. I've always had a really soft spot for kids, and coming here initially I was just touched by the local kids and knew that that was something I was here to do, is to make a difference in their lives. So my overall goal is to start a charity or some sort of a nonprofit. Our plan today was to do a feeding with the kids, give them some free ice cream since they're not really able to try Barbie's ice cream very often because I'm selling in a town that's not so close to them, and then as well as do some games and activities, and then give them school supplies. So one thing I've definitely found challenging with me interacting with the local kids is sometimes the language barrier. So of course that has motivated me a lot more to try to learn the local language. So I've definitely learned a lot of Siargao living here in the island, which is based off of Bisaya. So today I was with my friend Sophia, who is part of Project Paradise, and she does speak fluent Bisaya. So it worked perfectly that we are able to talk in both languages, and she could explain some things a little bit better than I was, because sometimes I definitely get a little bit shy with my English or not knowing enough of Bisaya. Oh my gosh, just looking at their faces, they are so cute, and I'm so happy with today. It was such a heart-fulfilling event. The first thing we started with was we handed them all paper and wanted just to get them drawing, so that way it would kind of draw us some time, give us some time, that way we would be able to set up our events as well as let their brains get exploring a little bit. And then we did some fun games. We have the games here. It's very typical in the Philippines that there's some sort of prize for the games. So the first game we did is called Give Me. So this one would be like, you have to say give me or bring me or find me something red, or you could say find me, anything. So that was always really fun, because especially with this age group, it's kind of funny because some of them are quite young and they didn't understand. So it's a lot to manage. It's definitely not easy doing events like this, but it's so worth it, and it's so heartwarming. So for example, I feel like it took us 20 minutes to just try to explain to the kids to sit in a circle no matter what language we said it in. But that's how it is whenever you're dealing with kids at this young age. I actually used to be I specialize in coaching kids in fitness and CrossFit, and I took many courses to be able to teach kids, because I was and still am a fitness trainer. Fitness has been a huge part of my entire life. I used to compete in gymnastics and CrossFit, and then I quickly realized after being a CrossFit coach and personal trainer that I really had a niche with working with kids. So I started training kids, and they were quite young. I would do ages mainly around that 5 to 8. So they're so young at that age that you have to be really creative with considering their attention span and just so many things. So of course it definitely helped with just experience, and plus my sister is handicapped, so I've just always really been I loved giving back and helping with kids, because I feel like they're so young. They're like a sponge. They really soak up any information that you give them. It's like monkey see, monkey do. You can really make an impact still on their life. And usually on Saturdays I would host this kids class, this CrossFit kids class, because I was also coaching like the regular classes, and there was always 2 classes going on, the kids class and then a regular class. So the regular class, they would drop off their kids in my class, and their parents would just be right across, and everybody would always tell me that, like, dude, you found your niche, you found it, like, you have such a special thing for working for kids. It's incredible, like your patience, your creativity. And something I've learned in the Philippines is like, share your blessings, and it's not all about me. In the States, I feel like everything's about you getting to the top. Here it's like, no, we can get there together. And I just can't explain how selfless I have become living here in the Philippines. So I just want to give back, especially to the island and the locals here in Siargao who have accepted me as them and really made this place so special to me. So after having a lot of fun with the kids, we could tell that they were getting hungry, for sure, as well as it was really hot. So that's one thing that always surprises me sometimes about the Philippines, is like it's hot, and in provinces and in the islands we don't really have as much aircon. It's very much a luxury, and it's a very expensive thing for anybody to have. So in situations like these, it's very hot, and sometimes you're limited to what you can do during the day if people don't want to go like always being in the sun. So that's definitely maybe just like one thing that's difficult here. So it was very hot. So we definitely needed to feed the kids. And of course, I brought my ice cream, so it's always a nice way to cool down. So the things that we had cooked again was our spaghetti, arroz caldo, and we had plenty of pancit to give out, and luckily we had plenty, so it was really nice that we had made sure we had enough, of course, to feed the families and the adults as well. And then after all that, the plan was to do some Barbie's ice cream. So I brought my most popular flavors, vanilla and my ube, and then of course with topping. So that what also makes it a little bit more special is adding, kids usually love to do the marshmallows, sprinkles, all that fun stuff. So again, thank you to everyone who had made a donation from my Facebook page. A lot of people were donating. I had made some posts on Instagram and Facebook through Gcash or PayPal. I had a friend donate some toys. It's unbelievable how amazing people are here in the Philippines. It really makes me know that I'm in the right place. So also, I would really love your guys' support in the future by just even giving me ideas of things, how I should do it in the future. What other things you would like to see me do with the kids or in the Philippines for the community, as well as better ways to collect donations or raise donations. And then lastly, if you could follow me on my other socials, because unfortunately with YouTube, it's not like a platform of social media where I can easily communicate with you guys or stay more updated, especially because I tend to post things, days or a week later. With Facebook and Instagram, I'm able to post, stories that are kept up daily, as well as posts that are a little bit more up to date and timeline, and a lot easier for me to communicate with you guys. And I'm quite active there, as well as messages. So if you send me a message, I really do check usually everything, but you have to send me something meaningful for me to reply besides just saying hi. So I really appreciate if you guys want to stay in contact with me there, a little bit more up to date, then you can help me out with some other things that we'll do here in the future with the kids. So I'm so excited, and thank you so much for your support. And by the time I'm posting this video right now, I also just hit 100K subscribers on YouTube, which is a great milestone. So I'm so excited to continue to use the platform to make a difference in people's lives and just spread some smiles.